When it's time to graduate up to a little bit higher end reel, a little bit more sophisticated braking system, that's where the ParaMag ITB comes into play. So this is our Custom Pro. You can easily identify it by kind of that gold paint job that it has. ParaMag ITB you're starting to see in some of our other reels in our catalog as well, but Custom Pro was the first one that had it. And to kind of show you the difference from the ParaMag RX and ITB, again, like I said, they've got the same kind of system in the side plate here, but the big difference is on the spool, it has this turbo disc collar. So the collar on the spool is it's spring loaded. So that first part of the cast, it's going to shoot outward, come around those magnets, and that's when those magnets are going to have the most effect on the spool. As your spool starts to slow down towards the back half of the cast, that collar backs off a little bit. The magnets don't have as much of an effect, and it's going to allow you to get a little bit more casting distance, which is really important, especially when you're throwing smaller, lightweight baits. That you know, if you in a typical braking system, if you crank those magnets up, you're going to have a good bit of speed on that bait in the early part, and then it's going to shut down really fast. The benefit of this turbo disc and the ParaMag ITB allows you to get that extra casting distance and actually adjust the braking power throughout the cast. It kind of operates with the speed of the spool and the speed of the bait flying through the air. So you're going to have just a little bit more control and a little bit more castability with that ParaMag ITB system, and that's kind of why you're going to see it in some of those higher price point reels that have kind of the more advanced technologies.